The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine Part 16. Pretty much we just found another lead to finding the person who kidnapped Deadlaught's lover. Pretty much we know of a group of people who bought the wine that was stained on the kidnapper note or whatever. So we're gonna go find them with...
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
With this dude.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Alright, this ought to be interesting.
Relax. Now we wait.
Alright. That's a lot of dudes. And they do definitely look like bandits.
It's not him.
Oh, snap! Made the wrong choice, boys. Oh, snap, didn't mean to do that. Let's get some. Oh, freak. Yo, there's too many people, like, in that mess, like, real talk. Freak. Is someone hitting me with the arrow right now? That's what's happening. Holy freak. I'm trying to figure out what is like hurting me like that. It's like somebody's hitting me with an arrow. Alright, in that case, hit that. Let's get over there. Pump. Dang, since you want to hit people with arrows. God darn it! Like, these dudes are murdering me with these arrows right now, like, little punks. Bruh, who is still shooting arrows?
That's enough.
Think you can do whatever you please?
Who's low?
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she's here?
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The Master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
God damn. Arrow through the shoulder, that's pretty painful looking.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Oh!
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Oh!
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Huh.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let it!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him
Right.
away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
Aha.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his mistake.
Yet if we had not happened on the wine stain...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Ah, it's Sam.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Huh.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Huh.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place. A residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Great dress clothes. He just blew the candle out. That was cool.
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Alright, let's get to work, boys.
A smashing plate.
We leveled up pretty fast with just the story, I can't lie. Alright, we need to go over here actually anyway, because what I want to do, I also want to try and get, the Master Witcher armor or whatever. So yeah, we'll head here. We have to get like the proper attire first, right? So yeah, I know this is one for sure.
Eh? Wine by the barrel.
Where you going?
Lovely views.
Let's go, Roach.
A smashing place we have. Eh? Wine by the barrel.
That's it, Roach.
What the?
Come on, come closer.
Yep, I guess this is gonna be happening a lot now.
Damn it.
Darn it.
Let's end this. Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Yep, they're hunting me alright. Thanks for the tip, Damien. I guess that's probably gonna be happening pretty often since like there's probably a huge bounty out on my head. Bro, stop trying to get the mix from this white horse over here. Something about nah, I'm not even about to go there. Oh god. Pretty terrible when it comes to jokes. As in, I make pretty horrible jokes, that's what I'm saying.
That's it, Roach.
Take it easy.
Alright, gotta go the other way then. Wait, do we? Come look at the map. Hang on, let me actually look over the map real quick. Yeah, we want to turn around and go up the street. Alright.
Giddy up.
Alright, so back up here and we want to go up this.
Fair folk, it's recommended you stay.
Whoa!
I think I can walk from here. It should be in the right area, kind of. Oh, freak, what's happening? Am I getting ready to get ambushed again?
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Oh no, I didn't get the right clothes. I didn't mean to come here yet. She's gonna be mad.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality. Here, don this doublet. Its cut is all the rage these days.
You know he just hates doublets. Oh, I actually like that one better.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Alright.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Alright. Let's go into this ball then, guys. Wasn't planning to start this episode, but I guess...
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Alright.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Alright. Looks like we have some searching to do on the next episode. I know you guys are probably like, what? I really am trying to make these videos shorter, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will pick this right back up, and I will see you guys on the next episode. ZFR out, guys.